I switched from the iPhone after 10 years to the Razr because I was influenced. But the feature that actually made me stay is the one that almost nobody talked about. When I was watching videos before buying this phone, everyone talked about the flip design, the nostalgia, the folding screen, and whether the crease would bother me, but almost nobody was talking about the outer display. And honestly, this has become my favorite part of the phone. At first, I thought it was going to be a cool little screen for notifications, but after actually using it every day, I realized I was opening my phone way less. At work, I use it constantly. I can pull up my calculator quickly to pull up payments and figure out numbers for clients, all without getting distracted. I can access all my apps right here. And outside of work, it's just convenient. I can check messages. Of course, I can have all my messages right there to respond really quickly. I have my Spotify right here on my front screen. I can scroll social media if I wanted to. Literally every single app on my phone works on this screen. So I can use it so quickly and just scroll whenever I get a chance without immediately getting sucked into my phone. The camera is another thing I didn't expect to love. Because the phone folds, I can use the better rear cameras for selfies and actually see myself on the outer display. And with the Motorola gestures, I can just give it a quick little flip, pull up the camera, literally right there. So quick. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, whatever, the cameras aren't that great, but it just makes taking pictures way more fun, which is what I wanted when I switched from an iPhone is a fun phone. So now I know some people are thinking, well, what about green bubbles? Baby, my messages are not green. I can customize my messages on my Gmail, or I'm sorry, on a G messaging. And although on here, there's the customization is kind of limited in comparison to iPhone, they're doing updates, but you can choose the theme. So my messages are in green, baby. And with RCS messaging, it has gotten a lot better. After actually living with this phone, the things I thought would bother me the most haven't even been the things I talk about. The folding screen is what made me buy this phone, and the outer display is what made me keep it. Everyone talks about the crease, the specs, whether Android or iPhone is better, but the feature I appreciate the most is the one that I didn't even know I needed. And honestly, I've had this phone for over 6 months. The screen's a little greasy from now, but the crease isn't even that bad. Like you don't even realize it whenever you're scrolling on it. So the crease is a non-factor for me. The outside screen is the star of the show, and the feature I appreciated the most, which is the one I didn't even know I needed. And that's just one of the things I didn't expect after switching. I'll be sharing the rest as I keep using this phone.